Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at spooky, scorched locations. So we have this Halloween event going on, Spooky Scorched Event going on since Tuesday, October 24th. And this event will run for basically 2 weeks, right up to November the 6th, possibly into the 7th, depending on where you live. And we're going to have a lot of Spooky Scorched around. Now, Spooky Scorched usually hang out with other Scorched. Spooky Scorched are legendary. Sometimes they, when you come up on them, or if you see them from a distance, they'll have that little greenish kind of glow effect. They will have legendary weapons or armor. I find I mostly get legendary power armor for some reason. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you guys see the same thing rather than legendary weapons and such. But I find I see more legendary power armor. And we also get a spooky treat bag, which I've talked about in several other videos of mine. And we also get mystery candy. And the mystery candy is what we put in our spooky candy bowl to keep that topped up to help other players complete their daily, weekly challenges, and also helps you complete a daily, weekly challenge as well. Alright, so in those videos that I made the last couple of days talking about the Halloween event and how to complete these daily, weekly challenges that pop up, right? These ones right here with the star next to them, the ones that we can't re-roll. So the dailies will tie into the weeklies, which tie into the events, and at the end of the day, we will get these special ghost skeleton costume, ghost skull hood mask, and Mothman nest, okay? So it's going to be a good time. Spooky Scorched are fun to go after. I find they're very abundant as compared to the Treasure Hunter Mole Miners. Spooky Scorched and even Holiday Scorched during Christmas time are my favorites. Okay. The first spot we're going to take a look at right here at my camp here. We're going to pop right up here to Wavy Willard's Water Park because it's just fairly close to my camp. And we'll do a little cycle down. I'll just show you the kind of route that I go. And it's up to you if you want to do the same route. Now, I am on a private server, but that doesn't mean that they're any better than if I was on a public server. I will maybe get a few more, but it all depends on the server. That's your bottleneck. Even if you're on a public server, you're still, dependent on what server if it's going to have Spooky Scorched, if they spawn in or not. Where's this cat going? Okay. We're going to kill some regular Scorched as we go here. This guy's doing a good job here. Oh. Doesn't have a head left. Alright, cool. Alright. We're also going to try to pick up some ammo as we go along here. This guy's just running too fast. He's running faster than a bullet. Actually, before we get going here, or before we continue on, I should say, let's get a couple of lunch boxes in us here. And we'll get a scout banner. One more lunchbox, why not? I got all kinds of her there. Why not, right? There we go. All right, beautiful. All right. So we have an extra fun watching them explode and turn into little kibbles and bits there. All right. So Wavy Willard's Water Park is one of those areas where only Scorched will spawn. And that's what we're looking for. Those areas. You'll never see Spooky Scorched in around other enemies, I find. Oh, there's one right there. Spooky Scorched, as I've talked about in the last couple of days, we've made videos on this stuff. You'll find Spooky Scorched will have this Halloween-y sound to them. Now, you will come up on the odd Spooky Scorched, because I do find Scorched will be kind of frozen until you get to a certain point, like close to them. And when they activate, they kind of jump up and they shake their head and such. We've all seen Scorched do that. And that's when that music will start. So if you come across a Spooky Scorched, and then they're just kind of like in a frozen state, they just haven't activated yet. And that's why they won't have the music, just in case you're new to playing this event and you're wondering that. I know what I've done in the past. Just an FYI, you can choose to do it if you like. Sometimes, especially when you're completed those daily, weekly event challenges, you know, you've already got the prize or the special reward for the week and such, and you just kind of, and you want to do other things, right? Because we all have busy lives. What I've seen myself do is I just fly along these areas, right? I won't bother with the regular Scorched. I'll just fly along. I know I'm a pretty tanky build anyway, for the most part, instead of against robots. Robots kind of go through me now, but against Scorched, you could just kind of go through them and just run through these areas. You know, just hunt down the Spooky Scorched. Just keep running through. You know, you'll get the odd blast from a Scorched, but it's not, you know, not going to do much damage to you. And then you just move on to the next area. You know, it's a good time to have some caps saved up. Utilize the free fast travel the best way you can. Use the perk card travel agent, and that way there, when you're fast traveling, you're not using as much caps. But that's what I'll see myself do maybe later this week. Oh, how you doing, bud? Jeez. That's awesome. Another Spooky Scorched down there. Doesn't even know I'm here. As we get closer, you hear the music. Pretty cool, eh? Let's go ahead and drink a carry weight booster as well, because I know I am gonna probably pick up a few extra. I find ribeye steak, and when you kill Brahmin and you cook it up, eat ribeye steak. That'll also help with your carry weight and strength. That's a good little tip for you as well. Let's get a different outfit on this guy here. Huh. Interesting. Love this pistol. Love it. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. We got 2 of them. It's good not to get your hopes up. Sometimes. I remember, this was maybe 2 years ago. I remember when I did a Spooky Scorched, and I spent probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and I was shut out. I was shut out. I went to all these areas on the map, and I was like maybe only a couple of us on the server, and like I only got one Spooky Scorched going to all these areas. It was I was quite surprised and shocked, but it was just a bad server that I was on. They just weren't spawning in, so that will happen. You gotta be aware. All right, so that's Wavy Willard's water park, right? So let's kind of go along the map. I'm just gonna kind of take my time here, try to pick out some areas that are going to have some Scorched around. Don't know. Sunny Top ski lanes. Let's pop over here real quick. Okay, so there's super mutants up here, okay? I'm not going to bother going there. I'm going to be time-stamping all this stuff just to make it easier for you. So I'm just kind of glancing through. All right, let's pop down here to Berkeley Springs. Now, this area is a little bit harder area, a little more higher level. You'll find, I know for me, I'll find 75 to 100 level, but if you're a new player, they might not be that high. But they'll be higher, I guess I should say. But it's a good spot for some Scorched. Where you find Scorched, you'll find some Spooky Scorched. I'll have all the locations that we go to that have positive identification for Scorched and Spooky Scorched in the description. And I'll have it all timestamped just to make it easier for everyone. Put. It's a good time. And I've been on other servers that I've had extremely good luck on. You know, it's not all doom and gloom, I guess, but your bottleneck is the server that you're on. Even canned dog food, baby. Even if it's a private server, you're still, you know, don't think you're going to have, oh, it's going to be Spooky Scorched, you know, event here. They're going to be all around everywhere. I remember there was a year, it could have been 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe someone's been playing that long can chime in. But I remember that there was a time, one year, where there was hardly any Spooky Scorched around at all, period. And I guess enough people put up a big enough stink during that week, or sent in enough tickets to Bethesda, that they actually extended it a third week. And it was a little overkill, because then, like, then every second... every second Scorch was a Spooky Scorch. It was quite something, yeah. Like everywhere you went, and some of them weren't even legendary. They're just regular Scorched. There's a cat right there. Have a nice life. Love it. This is fun. Explosions everywhere. Yeah, during that time, it was just like that extra week. It was a little overkill for me anyway. That's what I found. Thinking, wow, this is to go from none for no Spooky Scorched around to like every second Scorch was spooky, and some of them weren't even legendary. They didn't even have mystery candy on them or a legendary item. Some of them didn't even have treat bags on them. Oh yeah, I don't know how they did it, but it was quite something. I don't know who's watching my channel and been playing this game long enough and remembers that or not, but it's quite something. Whew. I've never seen that. I've never seen them do that ever again. I know that. I think the 2 or 3 that we got up here we may have killed from the ground already, but we'll check up here anyway. Usually there's an Annihilator up here. Usually he's like level, there he's right there. Usually he's level 100. Huh? Just like that, Jim. Just like that. This guy's got some stuff, good stuff on him. I think this guy here we already killed as well. On the ground or on top of that bus, whatever. I'm also picking up the ammo. Alright. That part's done. We'll pop down here. Now the other end of Berkeley Springs is Bloody Frank's. And that's full of Blood Eagles, so we're not even going to bother going up that section. But Berkeley Springs is, Berkeley Springs, I should say. It's a fairly large area. You get this lower area here that I'm at. And then they have the upper section as well, which will have Scorched in it as well. And we'll check that out. It's lock and load. Oh, we are another one. Another one's around somewheres. Probably inside that building up there. Love it. Love when they stop and right in their tracks. Oh, boys. Wow. There's some power to it. Right there. Oh, no. Never kind of luck to him there. That's weird. It's probably in here. Yeah. How you doing, bud? What are you doing sneaking there, hey? What are you doing sneaking, huh? That's pretty funny how he was crouched like that. That's weird. Pretty awesome. Alright, so we're not going to bother going that way. It's full of blood eagles. And, just going to pop up to the upper section. Alright. I like to kind of go in the back section. I'll be mostly in around these two buildings here. Still jumping around there. So there's another one around here. Oh! How you doing, buddy? I don't know where you came from. Nice mask. He found me that time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Gotta like when they come to you, right? So we've had pretty good luck here in Berkeley Springs. So that's a good spot for you to go. Yeah, you're not killing anything, butts. You're with your friends now. Let's head upstairs here. Maybe one or two upstairs. Maybe. How you doing, bud? He's an annihilator as well. Yeah, it's funny you get two annihilators with treasure maps on them. Weird. I think that's it for up here. You got one more guy around the corner. Let's take a look at this weapon here first before we continue on. Might have to repair it, I do. Go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, buddy, are you kidding me, man? He's looking the other way. Looking away at that truck over there exploding. That's funny. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. We did a pretty good haul there, right here at Berkeley Springs. That's a pretty good haul. I like that. Alright, let's keep going down the side of the map here. Valley Galleria. Let's check there. So, this part here, it has an outside and an inside. I never have much luck finding them on the inside of areas, and what I mean, there's a difference. And I've talked about this in the past, if you guys have been watching my videos long enough. More so for the treasure hunter mole miners, I guess. But when you go inside of a building, see how we can kind of go inside this building here, right? I'm just using this as an example. See how we can go inside this building, we can kind of explore the inside of it and such, okay? You will find, you know, these special Spooky Scorched / Holiday Scorched / treasure hunter mole miners in these buildings. But if you go into a building where your screen goes into a black screen, right? And then it loads in, you will never find treasure hunter mole miners in those particular areas. And I believe it's the same kind of deal that comes with Spooky Scorched. I haven't checked it this year. It's hard to tell because sometimes they constantly change in the game to make it a little bit more difficult, I guess, or somewhat the same, but just a slight change or change of area and such. But we'll go inside just to kind of test it out now and see if it works. And you'll see here what I mean in a minute. And you go up to a door like this and see how it kind of goes to like a picture screen or a black screen, and it loads you in, right? And we know that treasure hunter mole miners, you'll never find them in places like this. And the same goes for the Spooky Scorched and Holiday Scorched, but I haven't tried it yet this year, but I wanted to try it during this video. And we'll just kind of stick to the bottom. We won't go through the whole place and see if we have any luck. But this is a good spot for Scorched as well. I just want to kind of make mention of it. I'll be surprised. Oh, canned dog food, thank you. I'll be surprised if we do find a Spooky Scorched in here, but you just never know. There've been so many changes in this game the last year, especially June and August updates that we got. There's so many changes. I even have a couple videos that aren't even valid anymore, just from those changes that Bethesda made to the game. I'm talking about locations or certain type of enemies and such like that, and even spawn locations for like a Nuka Orange videos that aren't even valid anymore, and I have to go back and update the videos because at the time those are kind of older videos of mine and they're quite popular. Oh, there's another guy there. Okay, I'm not gonna bother chasing them. He's just a plain old Scorched. So I'm thinking I don't hear. If there was a Spooky Scorched, like even on the second level, we would hear it. But I'm not hearing anything, okay? So I just wanted to kind of test this out, so I wouldn't even bother coming inside of here. I just wanted to test it out during this video and show yous. Don't go inside buildings like that. Right? Buildings like this where you go up to a door and it goes to a picture screen and then a black screen and it loads you in. Don't bother with those ones. Okay. Let's see where else we can go. Camp Venture. Camp Venture is, we'll have some Scorched there as well as maybe some ghouls. Kind of flip-flops, I find. So let's go to Camp Venture and we'll see what there is there today. I find most times there'll be ghouls here, but there has been times in the past I've come here and it'd be Scorched. Let's give a quick lock and load here. Oh, that's a ghoul. Okay, so you see one ghoul, chances are they're all going to be ghouls, so I'm not going to bother. What's that guy up there? Oh, he's a Scorched. Okay, so let's go up here. And we'll know anyway after we play for a little bit there if there'll be a Spooky Scorched because they make that sound. And again, pushed him right over the side. That annihilator over there. Nice. Huh? awesome. I think that was a ghoul. Charged. And this guy in here, he's a ghoul in there. Alright, so a mix of scorched and ghouls here, I guess. Yeah, another couple ghouls. I'm not going to bother going in there. I don't feel like getting my face clawed off today. Alright. Alright, so that's there. Take a look around here. Let's go over here. We'll go to here to Fort Defiance. Pop in there for a second. So on the outside of this building, there'll be about maybe about 4 or 5 scorched. And I've come here, and it'd be a good clutch because I'll be doing a daily or weekly challenge, and I'll come here and there'll be just that one spooky scorched hanging out here with the other high level scorched, and oh, there's one right there. Perfect, there he is right there. Nice. Yeah, I just talked about it. Huh? Oh, we got a flamer. Nice. Oh, another one. Look at that, guys. That's an awesome outfit, like that outfit there. That's pretty lucky. 2 of them in this one little area. I was just talking about it and it happened. That is so odd. This game. That's why I say it's better not to get your hopes up. You just never know, right? See, the game can feel how you're feeling through the electrical air, and they know that if you have your hopes up, they're just not going to deliver. Just joking. Just joking, guys. Just me being funny. Oh, there's another one. Holy jeez. Wow. 3 of them in this one little area. Wow, that's the most I've seen in one little area like this. Now, if you're lucky enough, level 109 later, if you're lucky enough, they'll have the event here lying in the sand, and it'll be all scorched. And that'll be a great event to be part of. I know myself, it's good to play with other players during that event, right? It can be pretty difficult. But it's full of scorch, so that's a good way to get some spooky scorch during that event that happens here, right here at Fort Defiance. All right, so that's pretty awesome. We were very lucky there. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. All right. Let's keep going here. I'll just do around the outer edge here first, and then we'll kind of go on along the inside. Now down here in the ash heap, I find there's not a whole lot of areas for scorched. Like, you'll find maybe the odd abandoned mine shaft or testing site. They'll have maybe a 3 or 4 scorched in it. But I find for the most part it's mainly Camden Park for scorched. So let's pop over there. And you'll see me hop around and fast travel during this video. It's just a video making, just showing you different locations. When you're looking for spooky scorch, you're going to be doing a lot of fast traveling anyway, so you got to keep that in mind. I know a lot of people, some people I guess, aren't real keen on fast traveling. Either they're low on caps or they're frustrated with the game or whatever. But fast traveling is definitely part of the game, and same as server hopping. All right, let's. Oh, there's one over there. Feed on that, guys. There we go. Oh my god. That hurt. That really hurt. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Awesome. Couldn't play on that even. Oh, what was that? Oh, let's go around. Let's go around it. Sure. Oh, my soul. You see how I mean? How I get mostly armor? Armor or power armor. Fine. For the legendary. That's fine. I'll end up scripting anyway. How's your leg now, bud? But, yeah. Yeah, he's disappeared. Alright. Oh, another one here. Nice. Got two of them here. Nice. Right in the same area. Beautiful. Oh, we're overweight. Alright, let's drop one of these things here. Let's drop that. There we go. We're not going to pick up any more power armor. Let's get something to eat here real quick. We'll get some bubble gum into us here. Perfect bubble gum. There we go. So I made a funny comment the other day because I was going through the spooky candy bowl. And, you know, those of you who are new to my channel might not know that I'm a hoarder of a variety of things. And someone said, you get this guy some bubblegum, will you? Because I have, like, bubblegum, like, up to the 9s there. Okay, that's another one around here. We can hear him. Here's right there. That is, like, so lucky today. We are doing very good. Stalker's Goss minigun. Huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Stalker's Goss minigun right there. And Mystery Candy. Don't forget about that chip. Don't forget about that, old pal. And that's pretty much it for here. So we did pretty good here, Camden Park. That's pretty good. Pretty decent. Now, there's times I've come here, there was no Spooky Scorched at all. So you got to keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind. All right, let's go up the way here. It says Camp Adams. No. Well, this one here is a good little one here too. Poseidon Power Station PX1. Let's pop over there. This place here would be good for about 5 or 6 scorched, and I've come here before and found two or three of them as well, and the most I've ever found here. But for the number of scorched you can find here, sometimes it'll surprise you. Or Spooky Scorched. When I came here the other day during a video and there was no shutout, it was no one and nothing. And that might be the same. Oh no, there's one guy here. Okay. This is lightning fast, guys. This Salisbury steak, yes please. This weapon here, this Crusader pistol, is like super fast. Reloads fast, highly recommend it. I think that's it. I think that's it for here. Now, usually there's one over there, that's why when the way I turned around the corner, but he wasn't there today for some reason. Alright, so that's it. We shut us out today. That's fine. Alright. Let's keep going up the coast here. Going up the coast. All right. Camden Park, or sorry, Camden Park. Well, I say that every time. I don't know why. Tyler County Fairgrounds. Every time I see it, it could be the Ferris wheel. I say it all the time. Jim, stop saying that. All right. Once when you get to know these areas, there's nothing stopping you from just flying through them. And you'll probably see that some people will make comments on that. But you can even do that on your own. Like if you get a jetpack, you get all kinds of caffeine, canned coffee, and stuff that makes you, you know, your AP higher and short-lived from disappearing on you. Basically, you know, you can fly through these areas. Don't bother with the regular Scorched, and just go after the Spooky Scorched. Once when you get to know where they're all at. I'll see if I can make a video on that as well. Just to kind of show you what I do, how I do it. Some heavy breathing going on around here. Not much luck so far. Not much luck, even though with all these Scorched around. Not much luck. Oh, right there. Nice. So you see how they just popped up last minute like that? They were frozen state. I've explained that before in the other videos, but I always like to try to explain myself because some people might come across your video and might not be aware. So those of you who watch my channel, I like to repeat myself a little bit. More so for, you know, tutorial purposes to help other players. See someone running around the back end there. Just a regular Scorched. Just a regular dude. Just a regular old dude, eh? Alright. Now there's usually two of them out here. We're not going to bother. There'll be one inside this garage here. Alright. Canned dog food, hot dog. Okay, now sometimes we'll make a note that there sometimes is Scorched hordes. You can go after those Scorched hordes as well. And there'll always be a legendary in there, and that's always a good spot for a Scorched. We're back at the top here now, so now we'll kind of go down through the middle, all right? And a real good spot is right here in good old Morgantown Airport. Not Morgantown itself. Morgantown's full of ghouls. But Morgantown Airport, there'll be an event at the end called Collision Course. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do that or not in this video, but we'll see how it goes here. It's running a little short on time. It's we've had a lot better luck than I thought we were going to do. But what we'll do is we'll kind of go through, we'll hear them, and we'll see them, and we'll overcome it again. Let's try to drop something here that I'm not going to bother with that there. You know, we're near a train station. Near a train station, so we'll sell the stuff off here. That's what we'll do. It'll kind of hinder us a little bit, but that's fine. We'll make the trip back. The front part will also have Scorched in it as well. The front part of this terminal. Airport terminal. Now I did Collision Course, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday's video. The 25th of October. The daily video that I make. And we've during that event Collision Course, I think there was maybe 2 or 3. 2 at least, anyway. Jeez, we're getting at all ends here. Getting her at all ends! Oh, Jim. Jim, you're bad. Alright, so let's get out here. And right in this quarantine section. Alright, so there we go. Collision course popped up, so that's good. So let's go ahead. Might as well. There we go. Let's just get up on this little shelter here. There we go.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure.
Alright, there's a legendary Scorched right there. Spooky Scorched, I should say.
The cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
There we go. Hey, bud, where you going? Now, when you do this event, if you've never experienced before, I don't even bother with that Scorched Beast. I find if you don't bother it, it won't bother you. It's mainly passive, as you guys could see when I selected on it. Nice. I can't remember what my record is here. I think maybe 5 or 6. Spooky Scorched. Actually, I think it was Holiday Scorched. It was during the Christmas months. And I got 5 or 6 of those spooky / holiday Scorched here during this event. That's what I can remember anyway from the past. Now, you won't find that every single time. As you can see, we only got 1. And we got 2 of them during yesterday's video. There's a second one there. You see him running there. See how he has the green glow on him? The fireworks going on. This one here, nice. Yeah, baby. Oh, another one coming. 3. That's nice. That's awesome. I like that. Glad I got that in the video. It's good to, when you're making a video on something in particular and you're like, oh, they could find stuff here and not, you get shut out. That happened to me one time. I was making a Mole Miner Treasure Hunter video and I got shut out. Like, I played the video for about an hour and I was shut out. I could find one Mole Miner Treasure Hunter. It was pathetic. I didn't even publish the video. I was just like, yeah, I'm not publishing that. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Just shut right out. Let's get these fuel cells here. Fusion cells, I should say. Oh. Hate when that happens. Jeez. Pretty rough. Pretty rough out here in the old wasteland, you know? Alright, let's get the mystery candy. Alright, then we'll get the spooky treat bags. Don't forget those. Now, the spooky treat bags, as you will see in my videos, the spooky treat bags don't stack in a way where they will weigh less. You know what I mean? Each one weighs 1 unit. And maybe that's contributing to my overweight business here. So that's collision course. We were pretty lucky there. All right. Very lucky. Let's head back to the train station and sell off these legendary items here that I'm never going to use. So we'll head back here. And as we're doing that, we'll jump over the roof of the terminal and seeing how many Spooky Scorched are there, because there'll be at least half a dozen out in the front area of Scorched, and some of them might be spooky, so. Right in this area here. Just a regular guy. Just a regular old dude. Another one there. Yeah, I don't hear any Spooky Scorched around the guy running up there in the catwalk. Alright, that's fine. What? Right on, Gabe. I did pick it up, so there you go. There you go, Jimmy, old pal. Right on. Oh, gosh. That's a little bit of a glitch. You don't get anything out of it, but it's funny, nonetheless. Sorry about the cough there. Alright, let's offload this stuff here. This stuff is just weighing me down. Not gonna use any of this stuff. There we go. The other stuff must be the Spooky Scorched bags, because you can drop that, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Weapons. Oh. Yeah, the rest of it is just Spooky Scorched bags, as we've been having some pretty good luck here. Alright. That's Morgantown Airport, guys. If you're lucky enough, collision course. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright, where else are we going here? Okay, Gauley Mine. Let's go there. Gauley Mine. Just on the outside, you'll find maybe 3 or 4 Spooky Scorched here as well. Oh, this is the back end of the mine. Oh, my soul, Jim. Gauley Mine, the front end. He went to the back door of the Gauley Mine. Nothing over there. This guy, this side. This side. This side's always full of Scorched. Hopefully there'll be a Spooky Scorched around. Hopefully. I don't hear any unless he's in the frozen state, so in a way it's good to kind of go through it. Because sometimes, as we've tested, if they're in the frozen state, they won't make that spooky, Halloweeny, Spooky Scorched sound. Alright, so no luck here. You're shut out yet again. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to bring you here anyway, just to show you. Alright. Let's go down here. We'll go to Summersville Docks. I bring you guys here a lot during my videos. And we'll walk down to the Summersville Dam. Did that thing drop? Did you hear that? There's right there. See it? Yeah. Sometimes that will happen. When you do that event collision course. Everywhere you go, that cargo drop will drop. There'll be nothing in it. I see you there, little mangy rat pup. Might as well pick that up too. I say all in all, we've had some pretty decent luck. It was good to do these videos ever so often. I think the last video I made... Oh, no, right there, perfect. Maybe two of them ago, maybe? 2 Halloween events ago? Oh, okay. No, why not? Let's make a video. You guys can see the little route that I go. Watch me play at the same time, I guess. Some people like that as well. You know how fast that is? That's lightning fast. See you later, buddy! There's his head flying away there. Huh! Alright. That's Summersville Docks. Now we're going to pop over here to Summersville Dam. Just down the road here. There'll be an upper section and a lower section. So we'll do the upper section first. And then we'll work our way across that little bridge there and work our way down below. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. Now, normally that stops when you exit out of the game, but if you stay on the same server, it'll just keep dropping like that everywhere you go. All right, no such luck today. Just a bunch of bones and body parts. Love it. Love that effect. Love it. Isn't that awesome? Caught on something there. I don't know where he went. Right there. Has his bum sticking out of the porta potty there. Little John. Ready John, I should say. Ready John, that's what they're called. And around where I live there, they're called Ready Johns. Oh, there you see one guy over there. Oh, he almost fell down that hole. Now, the very first day on the 24th, when we had this event, you guys would have saw me pop up here. If you watched that video, there was 3 of them. There was 3 of them up here, but I didn't get credit for 3 of them because this whole thing lit up, and I didn't actually kill the legendary Scorch, and we didn't get credit for it in the that daily challenge. We had to kill 5. And I went on about it for a little bit, but yeah, there was 3 of them up here. I didn't get credit for any one of them, just because I didn't kill them. It was the explosion that killed them. Totally odd, totally weird. I've never seen that happen before, or if I did, I don't remember. Throw a grenade over there. Have a nice life. Oh, it's one guy right there. How you doing, buds? Thanks for coming around. Nice. All right. So this next area, it's part of the little area that I kind of go. It goes right up through Morgantown here, or Charleston. Sorry, it's Charleston. Not Morgantown. It's kind of hit and miss of what type of enemies will be in around this area. Sometimes it can be super mutants, sometimes ghouls, sometimes floaters. But we'll see scorched around here once in a while. But when they're scorched here, you do have a chance to see Spooky Scorched around. Alright, I don't hear anything right now. A lot of people don't talk about this area just because how it could be other enemies that spawn here, and if it's other enemies, you won't find the Spooky Scorch just around that building there, okay? Because there'll be 1 or 2 on each building, and I don't really hear anything, so we're not going to bother with it. They're talking about it too much. Now, on top of these buildings here, we will come across some scorched for sure. I know I have a video screen that pops up. It's that particular scorched is kind of in the frozen state, and I killed them. I took a picture with them. That was like it was last year, the year before I took that picture. All right. And the same thing was over there. If there's scorched in that building that I just showed you at, they'll be scorched over here as well. So I like to kind of perch myself up here. And if it's a spooky scorched running around, you'll see him. So if you don't see one, don't even bother wasting your time, because there's only maybe 3 or 4 of them over there. All right? Of like regular scorched. But if I see one over there, I'll definitely make the trip. This is just what I do. You can decide to go over there if you like. You know, the more XP, the better, right? Alright, now I'm going to show you a little trick here. You go right down here. And we're going to walk around this little fountain area just on the other side of this bell. And then we're going to stop for a second. Right here. Now, this was an old trick back in the day. It still works once in a while. Give the game time to kind of load in some scorched, but on the other side of this building where that sign is, there's like a little corner. And when you walk down here, there'll be some scorched that will pop up just from that corner. You'll kill them, and then there'll be maybe 2 or 3 that'll pop up from this side and kind of flank you from the back. I don't know why it is. It's been like this like as long as I can remember. But you just kind of take your time, kind of going down through here. And as I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there they are there. See them? See how they just kind of pop out there like that? Pretty neat, eh? Alright, we leveled up, baby. We leveled up. And there's the other guys flanking us from around there. Oh, maybe just one guy came. That was like just one guy. Sometimes you'll see 2 or 3 pop around. And it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm glad I was able to catch that on the video. You guys can try that for yourselves. And again, if you found scorched over in that building and in that area on the other side, this area will be full of scorched as well. That's just my experience with the game. If it's super mutants, it'll be all super mutants. If it's ghouls, it'll be all ghouls. But we won't really go through that too much. But you can decide to go through that whole section, where you can go right down that road, right through Charleston, right through the headquarters on the outside, Charleston Herald on the outside. And yeah, like if it's scorched, it's scorched. But if it's super mutants and ghouls, you won't find any of these spooky scorched around. All right? So that's that area. We started up here at Summersville Docks. We worked our way down here to Summersville Dam. And we walked through here through the Charleston Capitol building. Not on the inside, of course, because it's full of ghouls. But just down to these sections here. Okay. Okay. We'll go to another spot here, up here in Sutton. Pop up here to Sutton. Sutton is the home of the Overseer. I have to kind of make my way down the road here. And what I like to do, I like to kind of go in that church first. Take care of that cat up there. I find once upon a time, like when the game first came out, this area was full of scorched. Now you'll be lucky to find 5 or 6 inside there. Couple scorched in here. And sometimes there'll be spooky scorched in here. Oh, we hear one. We hear one. Right there. Hi, bud. Huh. All right. That's pretty much it. We might find one up there, but not as much as there used to be, so I'm not going to bother. You can go check it out if you like in your gameplay, but I'm not going to bother going up through there. All right, so we did Morgantown already. Down through this area here is sometimes a mix of ghouls, sometimes it's a mix of scorched. I'm not really going to go through here too much. Another good spot is right here at the Overlook Cabin. Let's check out there for a second. The Overlook Cabin will have some scorched in it as well. And this is just a little route that I do. Like, you can choose to do it if you like. Huh? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, okay. Huh. Usually there's 2 or 3 of them down here. Weird. That's weird. Been a little while since I've come here. There used to be 2 or 3 down there anyway. Alright, so no luck here. That's the Overlook Cabin. You might have better luck than myself. Alright, and there's one more little spot I want to take is... Let's see here. Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Let's go up there. There's old Jaggy. It's a good picture of Jaggy. All kinds of scorch through here as well. It's a good area. That's one up there. No, it's a believer. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say, that's weird. Walk up through here. Oh, we hear one in here. Nice. He's following us. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we got a couple of them here. Jeez. Jeez, you got me trapped here today. 2 of them in a row, baby. Nice. Isn't that cool? They all come after you like that. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Dog food. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like when they come after you. You know, because you're always going after these things and Them coming after you is just like, yes, thank you. I think that's it for the most part for here, yeah. It is. Get up on this roof here. There we go. So for the most part, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys might have some little areas, little slightly different areas of your own. But I would say just a little over an hour. You spend some time. You could definitely make it a lot quicker. As I've mentioned, you can just fly through those areas. Just try to listen in, but just keep in mind that the Spooky Scorched, when they're kind of in that frozen state, you won't hear them, all right? And you can easily go by them and they won't activate, all right? So keep that in mind when you do that. But let's take a look here and take a look at see what we got. So these spooky treat bags are under aid. So we did pretty good today, pretty good. I think I maybe had one or two before we even started from the previous day. I think maybe 5 of them, all right? So yeah, so let's call it 23 that we got during this video, because I know I had at least 5 anyway from yesterday. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up these bad boys. Excuse me. Having a rough time here. See what we get. See if we get any special plans. I'm more so looking for the new plans that we got. Offload some of the weight. You can see the weight just coming down, shedding off me there. Meanwhile, it's going back up because all the stuff we're getting. There we go. Let's check it out here in the news section. See what we got here. I know we've had stuff in here, but I'm more so looking for the plans. Rooster gas mask. Nice. I think that's a new one. Rooster gas mask. Take a look at that. Another video. Let's see here. Dr. Bones. We got 2 of them. I don't know what that is, but we'll check it out. Get a plan, so that's good. We got a new plan. I have a plan that I already know. The surprise jack-o'-lantern. So I'll be selling that off. I got another plan. Honeycomb paper ghost lantern. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. You got a couple plans out of her. That's good. That's good. Clown hat. Yeah, that's same thing. What else we got here? Bunch of outfits. Bunch of uniforms. Halloween costume skull. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty awesome. Got a couple plans out of it. That's nice. It's good to see. Good to see it works a little bit anyway. See our little cargo drop in the background there, following us. So there you go. I'm going to timestamp everything just to help you guys out. And hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.